Hello and welcome back for another great workout. Or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Jessica. Today I'm going to be taking you through a really great seated workout. This is an equipment optional workout. So besides your chair, you do not need anything to get a great workout in today. If you have light dumbbells, you can of course throw those in, but they are not necessary. A lot of us are traveling this holiday season and I do not want you to miss a great workout along the way. So today we're going to be blending together a little bit of yoga, a little bit of strength, and a little bit of cardio for a really great total body, total fitness workout. Go ahead, grab your chair, click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we're going to get moving right now. Great job here. We're going to sit and just take a few cleansing breaths as we enter into this workout. Drop the shoulders from the ears, grow the spine nice and tall. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale, let it empty out through the mouth. Two more just like that. Great job. Entering this workout with a really great, clear state of mind. One more time. Inhale nice and big. And exhale, let that breath go. Very good. Feel your body settle and relax just a little bit. Neck circles here, warming up through the spine to start this workout. Obviously here in the neck and shoulders first. Great job. Neck circles here, as big or as little feels good. You can come all the way around or you can stay at the bottom half if that's better for you. Let's move on into side to side movement here. Encourage the shoulders to stay relaxed, stay heavy. That way we're getting a nice good stretch through the side of the neck here. Beautiful job. Let's move on down to the middle spine, thoracic spine here. So stretch each arm out towards the opposite direction. Just feeling a nice rotation through those back muscles here. Allowing those core muscles to warm up. So draw them in, give them a light brace or a light squeeze here. They're definitely going to be working, supporting you through our exercises today. We want them nice and prepared for that. Let's take one more set here. Great job. And go to the shoulders since we're here through the middle body anyways. We'll go to that lower back here in just a second. Roll them up and back. Great job. Hands can rest comfortably at the sides or on the thighs. And let's reverse that circle here, rolling them forward. Great job. Few more with this. Allow this body to get warmed up. Checking in with all of these joints, seeing how everything feels, really so important. And let's go ahead here into the lower spine. So we're going to take those hands to the tops of the thighs, wider base with the feet here. Roll it around for some spine circles here, hugging those core muscles up and in, especially on that backward movement. Draw this circle as big as it feels comfortable. Does not need to be fast. In yoga, there's a popular saying, you are only as young as your spine feels. And some days that definitely feels true. Good spinal mobility here. Swing it around opposite direction. Your feet are pushing into the floor, so we're getting a little bit of warmth building in through those legs here. Of course, they'll be working here today. We're not leaving anything out. Core muscles, beautiful job. Pause it right here to the center. Inhale, open tall, drop the shoulders from the ears. Stretch the crown of the head tall, and then exhale, arch it back. You can even stretch those arms forward if you would like. Big cat back. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, cat back. One more time, just like that. Inhale, nice and tall. And then exhale, cat back here. Give me a little side to side. Great job here. Go ahead, step those feet in. Let's get a nice easy march. Just get some blood circulating through the lower body here. We're going to ease on in to our workout. Move those arms. Great job here. Let's go ahead. Kick that right leg to the front. Tap it back in. Tap it out to the side. Left arm reaches up and over. Bring it back in. Left leg, kick it to the front. Set it back down. Tap it to the side. Right arm up and over. Keep going here. Alternating those legs. Great job here. One kick. Step it out to the side. Nice side reach here. Little bit of yoga, little bit of cardio. Great stretch and work in through the core. Great. Left side here. Let's take one more set. So we'll do one more each side. And over here to the left completes that set. Go ahead, walk it out here. Move those arms. Little bit higher intensity in your pace. Great job here. Move those feet. Keep your landing soft. We want this low impact workout to stay low impact. And let's go ahead here with a few jumping jacks. Soft bend in through those elbows. Ankles land over the knees. If you need to modify this movement, one leg at a time, one arm at a time, or go ahead and leave those arms a little bit lower to relieve tension through the shoulder joint. If you feel any sort of sensitivity in there, just keep them lower here. Great job. Heart rate's definitely coming back up. Few more here. Let's take 5, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Arms reach up overhead. Step this right leg out to the side. Bend it to the right slightly. Bring it back in. To the right. Back up and in. Left arm is going to reach across. Bring it back up to the right. And stretch it across. Good core work here. Those shoulders are going to be getting some work. Smooth and steady. Right foot is pushing into the floor. So as you lean over, you've got that counter push coming from the leg. Nice long arms. Give these core muscles a good amount of work. Great. Last one here. Take it in. Walk it out and go ahead here. Give me a nice heel tap forward. We're gonna start with some jump rope arms and then we're going to extend them out just a little bit. It may mess up your feet, so we're just making small palm circles up. Jump rope feet or heel taps to the front. I won't get picky, whatever works for you as long as you're moving. Core muscles working hard to minimize movement through that upper body. Feel those arms work. Breathe. Great job here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead here, take it back to that march. Give those arms a little bit of shake if they felt that work in here. And let's go ahead, we're going to step the left leg out to the left side. Arms are gonna come up overhead. Explore the sideways movement just for that first 2 here. Make sure you've got it down, how far you're able to stretch it over. And then we'll go ahead, bend it to the left. Bring it up, right arm turns to the left side. Shoulders feeling that work. Keep them drawn, pulled away from the ears. Using a little bit of back muscle there. Beautiful, nice, easy movement here. Still working to loosen up the spine. Left foot pushing into the floor. Don't miss that work that's available here for the left leg. Smooth and steady. Let's take this last one here. Reach it across to bring it back in. Arms are probably feeling that work. Add up, that's great. We're gonna go ahead here. We're going to jumping jack out wide to the center, out wide, and I want you to lean towards the right foot. Push with that right foot to push yourself back in the chair. In, out, to the left. Whether the hips leave the chair or not, totally up to you. You're just gonna lean off to the side. Just put a little bit of weight in the leg and use that foot to push yourself back into the chair. Great job. Don't use your low back muscles here. Use those legs. Let them work. To the right. Jack legs. To the left. Arms can go wherever you need them for balance. Few more here. Like I said, you don't have to leave the chair. You can if that feels good, but it's not required. One more set here. To the right, to the left. Beautiful job. March those legs out. Let's go for a little bit of cardio here. Easy kicks to the front. Great job. Pulse those fists back behind you. As you pulse them back, come to a straight arm. Squeeze that back of the arm muscle right there. See if you can speed it up. Maybe those feet just barely touch the floor. Great job. Arm and leg movements do not have to match. If you need to have a sturdier base, a little bit less core work, tap that foot all the way down to the floor. You're gonna feel this heart rate kick on up. We're gonna leave those legs alone a little bit after this. We'll go to those arms. Great job here. Work where you feel challenged. Nice, comfortable heart rate. And bring it on in. Shake those arms out. We're going to turn those palms here to the front. Put those feet connected to the floor. Small circles here. Palms up. So I want you to lift those arms a little bit. Circle the pinkies towards each other here. Beautiful. Core muscles pull up and in. Make sure you're not rolling the rib cage forward. Keep it tucked back. Thumbs up. Palms face each other to the center this time. Nice and steady here. Palms down, thumbs face each other this time. Working through those hands. Thumbs down, backs of the hands face each other this time. You'll feel all of the muscles shift with just that little adjustment to the positioning of the hands. Roll it back over, palms up. Let's go ahead here. Keep those hands wide just in case you do go a little bit too big, too fast. The face isn't right there for you. Great job here. Speed it up. Walk those feet, but focus on the arms. Don't worry about what those feet are doing. Just get them moving straight out. Working those palms in towards the shoulders. They don't need to touch. Don't strain to get there. Feel those arms working. Great job here. Open them out to the sides. Great. Go ahead. Widen those feet out. Pause them here. Off to the right and the left. Using those nice strong side core muscles here. Shoulders stay away from the ears. If you need to lower the hands to accomplish that, that is okay. Small circles here. As you go side to side, remember we're not bending down towards the floor. We're sliding the rib cage. So even without the arms, you should be able to accomplish this. Feeling work in those arms. Very similar to Pilates for our upper body work today. Great job here. Hold it to the center. Wiggle those hips forward in the chair if you need to. The right foot is going to extend out to the front of us. We're gonna leave that heel off towards the right side. Lift, tap it to the center. Lift out at an angle. Great job. So if you were just gonna take it on out about 45 degrees, it can be smaller if needed. See if you can avoid putting the heel on the floor, keeping constant work in through this upper thigh muscle. Soft bend in the knee. We do not want the knee locked out here. You see I have my toes flexed up. Nice and steady here. Go ahead, bring it back to the center. Next time you take it out to the side, take it all the way to the side, and we will turn this left leg on in. Great job here. Go ahead, just lean forward, putting enough body weight forward that you can feel the leg counter pushing into the floor, and just hold it here. Great job. Don't come off of the seat of your chair. Leg is working just to push into the floor to support this body weight, but you're safe here on the seat of your chair. Bring it back in. A great job here. Let's go ahead. Go for that walk. Maybe we can turn this into a jog. Get the heart rate up. Move those arms. And take them out to the side. Fast feet here. Use those inner thighs. Do something with those arms, even if they're just here for balance. Trust me, they are going to get plenty of work here in a second. Focus on the legs first. Focus on picking that heart rate back up. Want to keep you where we're burning body fat. Pause them there. Leave them wide. This time, palms up. We're again going to slide the rib cage off of the hips. Hips stay heavy in the chair. Keep it slow for me here. Go to the right, to the center, to the left. So we're gonna connect those pinkies here to the center. Before we shift off to the other side, make sure that you're not bending down towards the floor. Upper body is up. Opening those arms here. Great job. Feel those core muscles working. Beautiful. Heart rate staying elevated. Strength, cardio, stretching today. Hang in here. One more set. To the right, to the left. Leave those arms wide here. Fingertips bend in towards the top of the head. Again, be careful you don't go too big too fast. Hold it here, all the way out, all the way in. Drop the shoulders out of the ears. Wonderful job. Feel those biceps getting nice. Nice work here out of this move. You can even make a little bit of a fist. Give it a little bit of a squeeze if it's not enough work. Like I said, this was an equipment optional workout. I wanted it to be accessible to everybody, no matter where you were. But chances are, wherever you are, you probably at least have access to water bottles. So if you wanted a little bit of extra weight, you can always go ahead, give this a pause. Go ahead, grab those, open it out, drop those arms on down. Great work there. Send those hips forward in the chair so that you feel like you can move this left leg off 45 degrees. Soft bend in the knee, toes flexed up. Lift it, set the heel down to the center. And back to 45 degrees. We're not turning the body to move with this leg. Smooth and easy here. Wonderful job. Keep going. Feel work in the top of the thigh. We're really targeting the big upper leg muscles here today. So quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Getting this wonderful work in this workout. Big muscles. Great job here. Take it out to the side. One more time to the beginning. Take it all the way out. Turn that right leg in. And again, leave your hips connecting to your chair just to lean forward enough that you feel like you have to push that foot into the floor so that you don't spill forward to this left side. Push and hold as much or as little body weight as you needed here. Just make sure that you can keep control over it. Leg is working. Wonderful. You've got this. Bring it on back in. Give it a little bit of a march here. Great job. Take those feet nice and wide. Let's get a hacky sack move here. Working on those inner thighs. Arms can be as big or as little as you would like. You can get that little bit of a crunching movement. If it irritates your low back, stay nice and tall. No movement through the spine. Wherever works for you. Try to keep those hands up. Work through those shoulders. Keep breathing. I know it's not easy. You've got this. And let's go here, 2 more sets. Last one here. Go ahead, give me the left leg here to the front. Tuck that right leg back. We're gonna lock this right elbow in to the side of the body and then send it forward just a little bit. Palm is gonna turn up. We're gonna open and close this one as we bounce this leg up. Elbow stays connected to the side. You should feel some of those smaller back muscles working. Again, left thigh working here. Squeeze that elbow in. Keep it slightly forward. It's not about going big here. It's about strengthening these small muscles. Beautiful job. Send those arms forward here to the front. Pull it back as you switch those legs. Great job here. Speed it up once you've got the hang of it. Core muscles pull up and in. If you need to, you can take a tap back rather than jumping. Well, I guess we're not really jumping, but you know what I mean. Lifting and floating them to that switching position. Now I'm sure you can guess what's gonna happen here. First, I want you to focus on working those back muscles, opening up through the chest, core working hard, and then we are going to land and finish with that right foot forward, left leg back. Left arm tucks into the side. Heart rate's gonna get a chance to ease back down here a little bit. We're gonna open this hand out to the side as far as it's willing to go without being forced. Elbow is squeezing in slightly forward. Palm to the floor. You can make a fist if that's more comfortable. And then we're gonna go ahead, pick that right foot up off of the floor as well. Great job here. Core muscles working to balance you. You have very few connection points to the floor. Wonderful job here. Work nice and strong. Squeeze that elbow in. Work through those little back muscles. For a lot of us, our left side is the weaker side. We want it to catch up. You don't ever want to find yourself in a position where you need that left arm and it's just not able to work hard enough for you. Last 2 here. Bring it on in. Give those hands a shake. Walk those feet here. Easy breaths. Widen those feet out. We're gonna plant those feet into the floor. Lean forward slightly, just like folding a piece of paper. So right at the waist only. Hands come down towards the floor. Slowly work them up. You're not gonna change the position of your body. You're just lifting and lowering the hands. On the lifting of the hands, you're gonna feel more weight work into those legs. Push them into the floor through the whole foot. You're gonna feel more work come into the core muscles, and obviously shoulders and chest muscles are working here as well. You can lean back a little bit further. If you need to modify this, take a little bit of intensity out of it, but try to stay forward just so you have that last little touch of work here for the legs. Step those legs in next time those arms come up. Let's go ahead, easy walk here, circles, palms up. Slowly circle them out wider. When they get wide, turn those palms down and slowly circle them back into the center. Palms stay down here, circling to the center. Slowly circle them up overhead as far as you can get without forcing anything. Turn those palms back. Bend in the elbows is okay. Slowly circle them down. Open them out to the sides. Palms turn down. Leave them here. Pause those feet. Slow your circle down. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful job here. Send those pinkies back. Stretch the heart up and open. Core muscles pull up and in. Support the low back. Drop those hands down here. Raise them all the way up. Exhale, cactus arms here. Pull those elbows down. Stretch. Release those hands to find the right leg. Cross it up and over the left. Left hand crosses over the top. Good deep breath in. Exhale, nice. Twist here. Release it back to the center. Left arm reaches up and over. And then bring it on down. Slide that leg out to the side. Just let this knee relax down. Don't push it, don't force it. Bring the body tall. You can bend forward at the waist, maintaining length through the spine. Ankle circles here. Neck circles if that feels good, or even just side to side. Just move your body here. Listen to it. Find out where the tension is. See if you can let it go. Ease that one on down. Inhale, take those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, push them on down through the center. One more time. Inhale, open it all the way up. Exhale, push down through the center. Find that left leg, draw it up and over the right. It's okay if there's space in between. Sit nice and tall, right hand over the top. Good deep breath in. Exhale, gentle twist here to the left. Make sure you're not pulling on the knee. Release it back to the center. Right arm comes up and over to the left side. Hips stay heavy in the chair. Bring it back up. Slide that leg out to the side. Ankle over the thigh. Again, make sure you're off of the knee. Grow yourself nice and tall. Just let the hip relax here. Start some ankle circles, maybe in the neck or the shoulders. Find what feels good. And then grow tall, lean it on forward. Stretch deep into that hip to those sitting muscles there. Ease it on down. Let's go ahead. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale, seated forward fold. So we'll just bend it forward here. You can come to the thighs, or if it feels good, all the way to the floor. Inhale, slide it up halfway. Pull the shoulders away from the ear. Stretch the neck tall. Exhale, release it back down. And then inhale, gently roll the spine up to connect with the back of your chair. Give everything last little wiggles here. Bring gentle movement back into the body. We opened with 3 calming, cleansing breaths. Let's go ahead here and close this workout with 3 energizing breaths. So go ahead, inhale, sit yourself up nice and tall. Take a good deep breath in and exhale all at once. Let it out. Open the eyes one more time. Exhale, let it out. Last one here, we're gonna smooth this one out a little bit. Inhale all the way up. Hold it here at the top. And then exhale, release it all down. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Really great no equipment workout. I hope it was exactly what your body needed today. I will have more workouts for you on the way. We're getting really close to adding in that 4th workout for our weekly workout routines. So go ahead and make sure that you have subscribed to this channel. It is always free to click that button. We'll get you those 4th workouts here very soon. I cannot wait to see you guys again. Until then, keep taking good care of yourselves. And as always, thank you so much for watching.